These aren't the droids we're looking for.
You think? Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, awesome.
Do you realize what's going on here?
So my favorite symposium moment is actually as an attendee of Symposium. It was the 2008 Symposium in Maui. And for those of you who were there, you remember Color Wars very vividly. There was a lot of competition, and I think the one thing that we achieved at that symposium was a real sense of network and a real sense of team. And I think for me, just being a coordinator and being able to experience that, definitely one of my favorite moments as far as being very close with the other people in the network. So I'd like to tell you about my favorite thing about Symposium. When everybody arrives, they're not quite sure about themselves. They're not sure where they're supposed to be, if they're going to know very many people, and where they're going to go. And so everybody's a little bit unsure, but as the week goes by, people are walking through the pre-function area with a purpose. They know everybody. They're having these great conversations about each other and their families and what the session that they just came out of was, and the energy just grows and grows and grows throughout the week, where at the end, final dinner, it's like being at an 800-person family reunion where everybody knows each other, everybody's a social butterfly, and you have just these amazing relationships that have been built. It's like an energy unlike anything that I've ever experienced anywhere, and I look forward to it every single year. Hope to see you there this time.
I would say my favorite memory from a symposium happened even before I was an employee. And I'm not a dentist. I am a teacher at heart. And I was invited to speak with my dad at the 2011 symposium in Key Biscayne. And we were invited to do a treatment planning session. My dad taking on the clinical side, and I got to be the teacher and help facilitate. And I think it's my favorite for two reasons. Number one, what other organization would be able to think globally enough to have not only a clinician and a teacher on stage, but a father and a daughter as well? And that was very special to me. But the teacher in me also loved it because I got to help facilitate an entire room of almost 400 people who were all at their tables, and they were interacting and collaborating all on the same case to help treatment plan. And to me, that is what Seattle Study Club is all about. And I just fell in love with the whole organization at that point. So that's my favorite.
The second favorite has to be one that was probably mentioned by one of our staff members already, and that was a symposium, I don't remember how many years ago, but it was in Rancho Mirage, California. And we decided that we would have the 110-piece Northridge Marching Band come in to open the meeting. And behind this marching band, going down the aisle in the ballroom, we had a sheik on a camel. Now, the thing is, no one knew that the sheik, wrapped and all draped, was Dr. Morton Amsterdam. And so just watching that camel go down that aisle and knowing that in the farthest corner of the room you could smell the stink was something that I'll never forget.
We'd love to hear your favorite symposium moments. So sit down in front of your computers, capture that on the webcam, and email it to us, so that we can share that with everybody else.